Hey everyone, my name is Matt. Welcome to my backyard. Today we start the last phase of the move. We are moving the sawmill and everything that is a part of that thing. So mostly slabs, lots and lots of slabs. So today I am going to get started on some prep work. I'm going to be meeting up with my friend Josh over at the warehouse. We're going to be taking my forklift from the warehouse, bringing it to the house, getting things maybe staged today, maybe not, and then sometime next week I should start moving. So let's head over to the warehouse and grab my forklift. Hello, Forky. Let's go for a drive. Show you the world. So my forklift has arrived. So again, huge thank you to Josh for taking some time out of his Saturday to help me haul this here. Josh makes some really awesome slab furniture and just furniture in general. I'll leave you a link to his stuff down in the description below. He also produces probably the most robust and like ridiculously awesome slab flattening table that you could probably buy. I showed this over on Instagram probably like last year sometime. The thing is a beast. It can hog through like anything, and it also has a sanding attachment too, so you can surface and sand directly on the table. So probably not a whole lot going on today. The whole plan was just to get this thing here and get that kind of checked off the list so things are ready to go. I am going to take back, I have a couple of logs here. I'm going to haul those back today, and then next week we'll be back and doing some actual stuff. I do have my banding too with me, so I may just start banding things to get that out of the way as well while I'm here today. But then I will see you sometime next week, and we'll start staging things, which should be interesting. Well, good morning. Just a little after 7 a.m. Sun is coming up and we're gonna see about getting this thing out of here. So it is below freezing, but I don't think it got cold enough for long enough last night to fully freeze the ground, and we had heavy rain yesterday. So I don't know if the slab thing is gonna happen today. I brought some stuff to drive on, and there's plenty of stuff around here I can drive on, but we'll see. At the very least, let's see about getting the sawmill out of here. Last time taking the tarps off. Well, last time here at least. Last time traveling down the track here. Let's see. Well, let me undo this cable. All right, how about a little lift off, huh? Let's see. Oh, we're sliding now? That's nice. If this driveway wasn't destroyed before this, it will be afterwards, that's for sure. This forklift is not very kind. be a lot easier if the ground was flat. It's all like, there's like a twist in the ground here. I guess also if I had it in gear, that would also help. What's this tree doing? Who put this tree here? And now there's a log there. Who put this log here? Let's level this out a little bit. All right, and try and make this turn. Jeez, big log. All right. Oh man, off to a good start, I see. Someone buy me a downspout. Too busy paying attention to what's going on up top, so don't hit the house. Don't hit the soffit or the gutters, Matt. Nobody's saying anything about the downspouts. Set this here for now, because we're gonna put the track on first on the trailer. So that can wait here. Let's go get the track out of the backyard. That's a little heavy, but not by much, surprisingly. So I'm just realizing that this is not my skid steer and it's way longer, so I was planning on just swinging in here and picking it up, but I'm not gonna have room to do that, so we're gonna have to shimmy it over a little bit and then hopefully pick it. Like it's nothing. Oop. There we go. You know what? I'd probably end pick this thing. Alright, so now before I invest any more time in rigging this thing, let's just see if this is a feasible way of moving this. Proof of concept. Here we go. No, because it's not attached to the... Oh, wait, there we go. We'll lift that way. Yeah. Well, that surprises me. I guess that works, yeah. All right, I'm gonna put it back down and tighten those chains up a bit. Get a little more lift on that, I guess front end, back end, whatever you wanna call it. And away we go. This is so ridiculous. somehow I got it just perfectly sitting on top of the D-rings on the deck. Okay, okay. Well, we can fix that later. Let's before it starts getting too warm, let's see if we can get some of the slabs out of the backyard. Let's see how the ground feels. It's warming up quickly. Oh boy, I'm already hot. How are we looking? I mean, the front tires look fine. I'm more worried about those tiny little back ones. Already stuck. All right, let's get some stuff down. No? Wow, already stuck. We haven't gone anywhere yet. I think at this point we're just gonna try and back out of here. Get some mats, and then come back. I don't think we're moving any slabs today. That's mushy. Okay, so I got the track up on some blocks, so it's good to go. I'm gonna throw this saw head on the trailer now, I guess. Should be interesting. So this is a little difficult now because I'm coming downhill because of the driveway. So as I'm coming down, it's changing the angle the mast is tipped at, which is changing the angle the saw is at. So slow moves. And you know what? Hopefully I have enough reach here to actually go over the fenders. Not enough. Okay, well, let's go back, I guess. So to give myself a little more reach with the forks, I made a quick set of fork extensions with some pieces of wood. It feels stable. I mean, it's off the ground. It's definitely a little more bouncy than it was before, but it's not, I don't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. I just have to go even slower. I think real quick I'm gonna throw a chain up there just to, in case something happens, so the front side can't roll forward and tip completely over. And then we should be good to go onto the trailer. Something else I didn't plan for. You gotta be kidding me. Now the problem is that I'm a little too wide to sneak down between the bunks because of the support. I'm flush on the other side. This one's in the way. Dang it. Okay, new plan. Plans, so many plans. There we go. We'll just drop it on some boards. All right, I think that is about it. Time to hit the road. All right, a pretty uneventful drive back. So now let's get it unloaded with that thing back there. So this just showed up today. I just bought this. It's a 9,000 pound telehandler. I'm sure we'll do a video about this in the future, probably like when I bought the skid steer. I did that about 6 months later. This is a 2014. It was previously a rental unit, and it has about 5,000 hours on it. So let's get this thing picked up off of here. It should be a lot easier to get it off with this telehandler because now I have a boom, so I can actually reach out and grab it. And the forks on this thing are 5-foot forks versus the 4-foot forks on my my forklift. So it should be much easier to pick this thing right up off of here. Probably unchain it. And that completes the 35-mile journey to its new home. I don't have an actual permanent place for this right now. This seems like a decent place to put it as it needs somewhere to sit for now. And I could probably just put it in the driveway whenever I need to use it until I get an actual permanent spot set up for it. I could probably do a little bit of stuff here, but the ground conditions aren't super great for machinery. So a relatively uneventful move for this thing. It's nice to have that kind of checked off the list. Next time we're going to pull every stack of slabs out of my backyard, which should be way more work. So look for that next time. That is going to do it for the sawmill move. I'm happy. Thank you as always for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments on the sawmill, the move, or anything here, please feel free to leave me a comment. As always, I'd be happy to answer any questions you might have. And until next time, happy woodworking.